The government has now decided to postpone the proposal to increase the ticket fee to go to Borobudur Temple. Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, as our coordinating minister for maritime and investment affairs, has announced that the government proposed to increase the entrance fee for the sites of Borobudur Temple to 750,000 rupiah. This plan has reaped protests from numerous people from all sides. The government's decision to postpone this policy is to review on how the decision should be taken to preserve the Borobudur Temple. To find an opinion from one of the policymakers, I have invited Dia Ayuningrum as an authorized policymaker to give her words regarding this proposal. This time is yours, Ayu.
All right, let's start from the problem that happened in Borobudur. So, Borobudur got a lot of damages, and it is because of overcapacity that people who came to Borobudur Temple, and it is dangerous for the land structure as well as the stone structure in the temple, and more than that, people also irresponsible. A lot of vandalism caused by those tourists can be easily found in the stone or reliefs in the temple. The government tries to overcome the problem of overcapacity, but there are a lot of studies that actually shows that the main problem, the main cause of the damages in Borobudur Temple is actually an environmental factors such as climate, water, and moss, algae, and because of the location of Borobudur Temple is located near to Merapi Mountain, so it is prone to get the Wadus Gembel when the mountain get erupted. So I think, in my opinion, as a policymaker, the policy to raise the entrance fee is not relevant, and I do not agree with that. In this case, I have several alternative solutions that can address the problem in Borobudur. Before we talk about the alternative solutions, it is better for us to analyze and also evaluate the initiated policy by the government. So here I am using SMART as MART framework to analyze the several aspects such as specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and also time bound. And for the specific aspect, I think the policy is already specific. The government attempts to overcome the issues of Borobudur through this policy by increasing the entrance fee and then overcoming the overcapacity problems, which can conserve the Borobudur Temple. And for the measurable aspect, there is no detailed explanation regarding the distribution of money from the price and how many percent for conservation, profit, operational, management, and so forth. In addition, this increase of price it's kind of segregative in my opinion, because only segmented people who can afford to have the experience of Borobudur. This also could lead to an unemployment, or like the employees wouldn't be satisfied because the limited people that can come to Borobudur, so it will influence their wages as well and their income. And the third aspect is achievable. Is it achievable? Well, in my opinion, the initiated entrance fee is not realistic compared to other heritage sites in Southeast Asia. Borobudur will become the most expensive one. Only middle to upper class people can afford the ticket. Other would be resistant to pay the certain amount. The absence of the money distribution makes this proposal also remain unclear and unconvincing. And for the relevancy and time bound, attempts for conservation cannot justify the high price. And I think this policy wouldn't be sustained for a long term. After analyze and evaluate the proposal, I have developed several alternative solutions. And in this case, I am using decision-making mind map to as a framework for me to develop my strategies. So there's the goal, there's the alternative solutions, and then for the final round, we can decide which one is the best one to be implemented for Borobudur Temple. And these are the alternative solutions. So I developed three alternative solutions, as we can see here, and I also analyze the pros and cons, the resources, and also the information and literatures regarding the solutions. I guess that's all from me. I do really hope that my explanation could be insightful, and thank you.
All right, thank you, Ayu. And that's all for today's breaking news. Have a nice day.